Hey Doug, thanks for reaching out about timeless sunsets. I did a little bit of research and I pulled up one of the top local guys here in the area. Kind of wanted to compare your site side by side. I'm going to go over three things: content, citations, and backlinks, and just kind of show you how your site is doing compared to the number one ranking guy in San Antonio here. So the overall layout on the site, like looking through this homepage, I didn't really go any further than that, but the overall layout here does look really good. There's not a ton of content here. We generally recommend about 1,500 words on this homepage and about 500 to 750 words on those back service pages. The reason for that is you want to get those keywords and keyword phrases that people are searching on Google organically into the content on your site. It's not the only way for Google to find your site for particular keywords, but it is the easiest and fastest way to get them found and get Google recognizing that your site is relevant to those terms that people are searching for. If we go over here, this is the other guy that I found. Very nice looking site. Got a lot of pictures, got a paragraph or so under each one. Still probably not at that 1,500 word mark, but he's getting close. But, like I said, we want to get those keywords and stuff in there that people are finding. So if we go over here, Aris is one of the tools that we use. And this site is actually ranking for 228 keywords. And you can go in here and kind of see what they are. We've got Dex San Antonio. You're in the 6th position. There's 300 people a month searching that. So you're getting about 19 visits a month to your site. Generally, the number one ranking guy in any category is going to get about a third of that traffic. So if we could just push this up that little bit, get you into that number one spot, this 19 would turn into a 100. Decking San Antonio, 150 searches a month. You're in the 7th position. You're getting about 8 visits a month. Here's another San Antonio decks, 100 searches a month. You're in the 9th position. I try to use the more city-specific keywords. Patios and decks gets 200 searches a month, but because it doesn't have a location, we don't know where those people are. They could be anywhere in the country. So I do like to use the San Antonio keywords there, and we can also look into, some of the smaller surrounding areas. Bulverde and Bernie and whatever, any other cities you want to look at, we could look into keywords and build location pages out for them. But if we go over here and look, you were showing up for 228 keywords. This guy's showing up for 2,900. So, going in here and looking at he's got a lot of the national stuff. He's in the 3rd position for debt contractors near me. But like I said, there's 2,300 people. We're looking for that. He's getting, 263 visits a month to his site, but we don't know if those people are in San Antonio. So decking San Antonio, the perfect example of what I told you about the 1/3. 300 people looking for it. You guys were in the 6th position, I think, and it was getting 19. This guy's in that number one spot, getting 102 visits a month to his site. Outdoor kitchen San Antonio, not sure if you guys do that, but I know outdoor living is huge here. 200 searches a month. He's in the number one spot. He's getting about 44 visits a month. So those are the type of keywords I like to look for. I like to keep them city specific and, buyer intent keywords. And I do look for the higher volume ones that, when we're trying to pull this together. The second thing would be your citations. I typed in San Antonio deck builders. You've got some ads up at the top, and then you go right down into this map pack area. You need to have a Google My Business page set up. If you have not done that, get that done, get that verified. Once that's done, you want to start adding citations. And what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number. Exactly the way that it's listed on that Google My Business page, put into multiple directories across the internet. Yellow Pages, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of these directories out there. The more of those you're in, the more, it's like, that's kind of Google's way of verifying that you're a real business. Like if you're listed in like 100 of these different directories and it's all the same matching information, that just kind of helps them verify that you are a real business. So as you can see, Diamond Dex is right here and they're number one here organically. And that's kind of what we want to do. We want to take us up as much space on this front page as possible, so we could technically be running Google Ads up here, get in the map pack here, and be organically here and have your company in 3 different places on the first page of Google for multiple keywords. The third thing would be your backlinks. You're currently showing for 665, which is definitely not bad. I've seen some sites rank with way less, but it all depends on the area and the competition. But what a backlink is, it is any website that has a link that points back to your website. It's kind of a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have, the more popular Google thinks you are, the more authority they're going to give your site. Some of your citations will give you backlinks. There's blog commenting you can do. There's guest posting on blogs. There's lots and lots of ways to get backlinks. But you do want to keep them kind of relevant to what you do. Not all backlinks are created equal. So say you are going to go out and find some blogs and do some posts or comments on there, try to get some backlinks that way. Go find blogs that are relevant to the industry that you're in or the area that you do it in, and that way they're more relevant to your business, because they're going to talk about decking or patios, or you can find some local San Antonio blogs because San Antonio is where you run your business. So if we go over here and look, this guy's showing up for 3,410 backlinks. One of the benefits we have with these tools is we can go in and see where this guy's getting his backlinks from. Like this is a blog comment, Home Advisor directory. He's got a Pinterest account, MapQuest. We can go to all of these sites, check the power and the authority, and make sure they are the type of backlinks that we would want to have for you. And if they are, we go to those same pages and try to get backlinks for you. I call it the copycat method. Find the guy that's winning, take what we want, find some more on our own, and beat this guy at his own game. So I hope that helps you out. I pulled up one other thing that I don't generally do in these videos, but I just wanted to show you real quick. I pulled up an Excel spreadsheet with some of these keywords. And, these are some of the keywords that are showing up with the San Antonio in there. This is their search volume right here per keyword. This is cost per click if you were going to go into Google and try to run ads. And then right here is the difficulty. So the higher this number is, the harder it's going to be to rank for that keyword. So realistically, if we were to go kind of help you rewrite your content, kind of rework your site a little bit, I would like to look at the keywords that are like 0 to 5 KD or difficulty level that still have some type of search volume, just so we can get those up and ranking fairly quickly. Give it some thought. Think about what your average deck cost. Your close rate when somebody calls you. Like, how many clients do you need to get where you want to be? And let's make sure we can get there. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out. You got my number. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.